sorry I'm about 7 minutes late. I started dozing off. It's getting cold here in New Jersey again. Let me plug my phone in because it's about to croak. Alrighty. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Let's see if anyone's in here. Hey, Sue Stewart, how are you? Pat, how are you? Kim, welcome in. Stephanie Davis, we see you too. Pat! How's Texas? How's the heat in Texas today? Let's see. I know I decided to go live today. I know Mima was with her family. 'Cause, her and I usually do these shows together. But I figured why not? Because the 60s isn't bad. We've been in the 20s again here in New Jersey, and it's kind of cold. But Mima and I have been chit chatting. Oh, I don't know if you go take a look at my new short. Those items will be available this Saturday. Oh, you're too cold to be Carson. I can't. I just can't take it. You know what? It's making me blue. Literally, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this cold. I just want warm weather. Kim, you had to say 80s. Hey, Mimi, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing this fine cold day, the day after St. Patty's Day? Hope everyone had a great St. Patrick's Day with their family, friends, or whoever, if you celebrated it. And if you didn't celebrate, I hope you had a great day as well. No, I don't know. 90s? I like 87 is my go-to temperature. Maybe 90. Not much hotter than that, because then I get all cranky. I get some crankiness. But I wanted to share with everyone today, our little our gang here, of what Mima and I have been stirring up. And not that it's a bad thing, it's a good thing. Fridays are always going to be Chit Chat Fridays. So if you have a topic that you want us to discuss, please, please send it to Mima or myself, or let us know here while we are live. So that gives Mima and I time to do research, and then we discuss the topic together. Because even though I like how our logo is, two separate generations, talking about similar topics, how these topics cross generations. It's true, but we don't always agree. We do not always agree, and that's the one thing I like, is that we can I don't want to use the word debate, because it's not a debate. It's just, I guess it kind of is. It's just like proving your point. So, like I said, if there's a topic you want us to discuss, feel free to let us know. We are going to continue the reselling um topic, crossing it with like chronic illness, and how that intermixes, how it ties together, and how sometimes it could tear things apart. What else are we going? I'm not sure what else she has up her sleeve, and that's why I'm asking you guys if there is a topic anyone wants to discuss. By all means, let's discuss it. If you saw the title for today, "You ask and you shall receive," is exactly my case in point. Let us know what you want, and we will deliver it. Um, I know Josh was a little under the weather today. I know he, with his move and all. I hope I, I hope he's okay. I know he's exhausted, and I hope he's just sleeping. Hope he's sleeping and resting, because after a move like that, you truly just need to rest. And unpacking is crazy. And I don't know. I haven't looked, but I know he was also creating. He wanted to. He's very, very, and rightfully so, very proud of his new pad, and he's going to do like little YouTube shorts in different areas of it and how he decorated it, which I think is pretty neat. Which brings me to my next point. Mima and I, lately, over the last few months, have been diving basically into jewelry, reselling jewelry, sourcing jewelry, grabbing jewelry, jewelry. That's not how I started. Do I like jewelry? Yeah. Am I going to give up sourcing it? No, not at all. But we also decided, since we both still source the vintage home decor, we want to go back to dedicating shows to vintage home decor, and obviously separate the jewelry out. Maybe knowing me and knowing Mima, it'll always be sprinkled in on both sides. Sides that are supposed to be, strictly a jewelry live sale is we're gonna probably sprinkle in some, vintage home decor, and then something that's supposed to be truly vintage home decor, we're gonna dabble in some of this stuff, some jewelry. I know we have I know here in New Jersey. Oh yeah, please hit the thumbs up, please, please, please. It helps with something. I'm not sure, but I do want to thank everyone that's watching our live streams and watching our like old podcasts and YouTube shorts. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, it's just so neat that people are still interested. Oh, Sherry, I like the home decor. Do you do you remember me from like the Whatnot days, or is it just YouTube? Because YouTube, I like did a tiny little bit until I latched up. I'm not even going to use that word until I was invited to join the Niche Shopping Network, which I was only there for about 6 months, because it just wasn't for me. I don't like being told. I don't like being told. It's not that I don't like being told what to do. If you're going to teach me something, I'm grateful for it. All ears open. If you're going to just continuously critique that you don't like, me, an interior decorator, I don't know if I'd go that crazy, that far. But speaking of that, I want to tell a quick story, and I'm going to remind me to get back on track. In 2000 and whatever year, I thought it would be a great idea for me to take old, worn down, beat up vintage furniture and refinish it and resell it. The first thing I did was oh my gosh, not a credenza, shiitake. Oh my god, I can't think of the word. A dry sink, and it had the copper insert. I stripped the whole thing down to like bare bones, as this phone just died, so now I can't tell if Mima's calling me. Stripped it all down, restained it, brought it back to beauty, changed all the hardware. Took me about, I don't know, a week and a half, and it sold for $180. And I was like, all that just for $180? It's like, I don't think that's worth it. So I did smaller pieces, like coffee tables. I still have, you know what, I should show that we have one of the end tables I did. It came out really good. It really good. I was my big thing was to I liked the cherry color, so I would obviously strip the whole thing down of its prior stain, cherry on the top, and then I would paint the legs black. That was like my big thing. One, because it was faster and I was able to get more product complete. But then all of a sudden I thought to myself, what did you learn? Like as a kid, being dragged to like thrift stores and auctions and all that. Oh, sorry, Josh. Today. It was I knew you were exhausted and not feeling well. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna. Didn't want to bother you, but thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. We're just gonna chit chat because the one thing I noticed, with the logarithm with YouTube, we haven't been going on like we have, so I've kind of like I fell down tears. So it's time to push the tears back up. Now that it's going to be hopefully springtime here in New Jersey, I will be able to do more sourcing videos, and I know those will help. But Josh, thank you for stopping by. I so appreciate it. I promise today's gonna be more of like a chit chat more than anything. And Josh, I don't know. Hey, I like that. The hello gang. It reminds me of Oh my God, what is that show where he goes, "Hello, ball"? When oh, oh my God, I can't think of the name. Ralph Cramden, and what was his friend's name? What was his friend's name? Ralph Cramden? Honeymooners. Ralph Cramden, I forget the other guy's name. His movie is his name in the thing. Oh my gosh, that was the best episode where Ralph tells what's his name? The guy who works in the sewer. You got to address the ball, and he's like, "Alrighty then." Gets his club and goes, "Hello, ball." I thought that was like the best part ever, ever. I just can't remember his name. This is crazy. I know Jackie Gleason is Ralph Cramden. What was his friend's name? Haley, do you remember his name? Ralph Cramden's friend? Norton! Norton! And Lucy was his wife, I think. Every New Year's Eve, that's what I look forward to. At 12:01, I'm like, all right, turn off that bullshit. Let's get watching The Honeymooners. And my wife and I, like before kids, we used to watch, we used to like literally, that was like our entire New Year's Day. I like that one too. The I Love Lucy one was funny with Fred and Ethel and what was the lady's name, Lisa? Norton's wife. Trixie. And what was Jackie Gleason's wife's name? Alice. Hey Alice. To the moon, Alice. Oh, I love that. Love that. That brings back such good memories of, my wife and I when we first like started dating. And then it brought good memories of like my dad because my dad loved the Honeymooners. And even like my grandfather was so I don't know, just like so neat. And then like all of thinking about like all of that stuff has been helping me do what I'm doing. Where's the Yankee birds at? I don't know, Gary. You're gonna have to go ask the bird up north. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Trixie, poor Trixie. Okay, so getting back on track. Sorry, I got off on a tangent. So Mima and I are going to do not only the jewelry live sales, but we're going to go back to the vintage home decor. And as Sherry, I don't know where her name went. She said she wondered if I was going to be selling it again or continue. Yeah, the answer is yes. I fell off the path because this. Oh, the Yankee bird? Are they real? This is just easier to, pack and ship versus, I mean, obviously it's a tiny, this guy, which takes more time. So what we figured and what her and I discussed is trying to divide out the week. And, obviously if Mima's not available, I'll do it solo, which is fine. Or I was going to invite our friend Liz to come back. I don't know if anyone remembers Liz, who sells the jewelry and the stones to get stoned. She had a sale today on. Hey, Kim, I apologize. I don't think I forgot to send you the link. If you still have the link from our text, like before today, you can still use that one. But when she does those shows, on Poshmark, they're only 30 or 40 minutes. They're very quick. And I can't do that. That's just too crazy. They do auction, like I don't know. I think it's 10-second auctions. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but it's very fast. Very fast. Um yes, I can't yes, we're going to be doing that again. I actually was thinking I know I haven't spoken about it in a little while, but I'm going to speak about it today. And the reason why I haven't spoken about it in a little while because I need to do my homework. I don't like I My anxiety goes through the roof when I'm selling something that I don't feel comfortable selling yet. I'm comfortable selling jewelry. I'm comfortable selling gemstones. I'm comfortable selling sterling silver. I've gotten more comfortable selling sterling and gold mix. The one thing wasn't comfortable with yet selling, I sold two pieces, was the Murano collection by the Scent Sisters. I think I've done enough research where I'm going to feel comfortable in bringing some of those pieces to market. And I figured when we have Liz on, because Liz has, what's that guy's name? I cannot remember the gentleman's name. She bought this large collection. I can't remember the artist's name. I think it's a gentleman, actually. I think it's a gentleman. And comparable to the Scent Sisters, but different. J. King. Thank you, B. Carson. And I think, tell me what you guys think. Do you think that would pair well together, the J. King and the Scent Sisters? I think so. I think that would be something, obviously we'll pick a date for the show and then I'll advertise the craziness out of it. And you, my gang, we would obviously give pre-sale or pre-show sales to, because I just think that's only fair. But I did speak to Liz via Poshmark today. I'm going to give her a call. I know I'm not going to bother her tomorrow because she had that show today, and I know that wipes her out. I don't know. Was she on after she got the new? Josh, you're saying yes to that? Yes, and I have to thank Kim. Kim, thank you so much. I'm going to show it to you right now. Kim saw something that I showed, and I undervalued it, and she sent me documentation, which allowed me to look deeper into it. And I'm like, wow, I really undervalued it. I mean, yeah, there's some things I'm going to, try to get, the most money for, but I always love giving deals, and that's Kim. Where the hell did I put it? It's here somewhere. I know I just had it. I just had it because I said I'm going to talk about it today. What, David? What did you do with it? It's that lighter. I can't remember. It's this lighter. Not the J. King. The J. King. I know. Liz is extremely confident in now. The floor, right? No, this I don't think would have hit. If this is on the floor, I'm gonna laugh. If it's on the floor, I'm going to laugh. No, I don't. I don't see it because it would reflect with the black light because of the gold gelt in it. Shiitake. You know what? Oh, this look how nicely this glows. It's not glowing too nice on camera, but this is glowing nice. But I know Josh. Josh, I think you and Dawn or you and Kim both said yes to King and sent a good match to do a show like because she has all the King. I'll have the Scent Sisters items, and like I wanted to start bringing stuff like this type of some of this like vintage home decor. Like look at this. Look at the little Noah's Ark. How cool is that? This I think it's from the 80s. Nope, I lied. 1998. Because this stuff is still quick. J. King Joy would really. Ah, yeah, Mimi. Do you think it would be decent to bring the Murano Scent Sister jewelry when she brings J. King? Because they would definitely, I think, compliment. I love that word. Thank you. I love chatting with Mimi because she comes up with the best words. I think I get it's very intimidating. That collection is and I'm not gonna say was is very intimidating. The two pieces I did, so I was intimidated to sell them, but I felt comfortable because of these guys. I felt comfortable with the AB Crystal. So being comfortable with AB Crystal, I felt comfortable in selling those two pieces I sold. But at the bottom of those two pieces was a glass pendant, which I wasn't used to at the bottom of any AB Crystal piece I've ever sold. but they were both stunning pieces. Um, and actually, I think there's five. I have five more, all different colors. Five more, all different colors. Yeah, please don't forget the thumbs up. Please don't forget. Please don't forget. But I was going to show a few, because like I said, when Mima and I were talking about like the vintage home decor, or I'm like this is the stuff like that's just still just so my jam. These floor stoppers, the glass. Now I found I have four of them now. There should be more. The uranium glass ones, whenever I get them, they sell like 1, 2, 3 done. They're gone. So I want to bring stuff like that again. And then I just like carnival glass, pressed glass. It's just this marigold color. I think is absolutely. I just always thought it was amazing. And then Fenton, because Fenton was all. And then whenever you get the carnival glass, always flip her over wherever you see there's not much carnivaling or there's none of this marigold color. Hit it with the black light, and if you get glow, you got an oldie. This is a good one, isn't it? I like it. I like. So I want to start bringing stuff like this back to like my home decor shows, but nothing too crazy big because that's what slows me down. Unless there's some or maybe one big item per show, I'll do something like that. Sometimes I got a little too crazy, um, and then at the end I'm looking at all these huge things that I got to pack. So that is going to be an option, and yeah, what are the numbers for? I don't even know what that means. I still don't understand that numbering system. Oh, and then look at this. Like these little trinket boxes. Not the Noah's Ark one, but trinket boxes. I always like looking for trinket boxes. And I also like looking for those vintage brass inkwells. I think those are pretty cool. And I'm gonna go back to that. And I think we're coming close to me selling my Bakelite ring sizer. We are coming very close, very close. If I win this next auction of my next ring sizer, then this one will be up for sale. If anyone wants it. And mine has been, I mean, it's been used. It's used. It's not it's been just chewed up by rings. It really, and most of the chewing up by rings is because of me, because I'm like jammed the ring on there to try to get the correct size, but all of the numberings in excellente condition. But I'm looking for the black Bakelite ring sizer, and I have bid on one. I only will pay a certain amount of money, the same amount I paid for this guy. This guy was gifted to me, so my original one was sold, and this one was gifted to me. So I'm going to sell that to get the next one. I found a Blanco yellow large olive bowl, only 3.5 inches high and 16 inches length yesterday for $1. Wow. B. Carson, send me a picture of that. Blanco's gold, Blanco's yellow. It should be like vibrant, bright yellow, like bright. So cool. Oh, and then items like this. I do like bringing religious items to market. I wanted to show these to Gloria. I didn't, and I apologize, everyone. I didn't do the texting yesterday, and I didn't do the texting today, only because yesterday was more of a hey, happy St. Patrick's Day, and today is something. I can't believe the thrift store in $1. That's insane. Me mom FaceTimed me from the um thrift store, and ironically, they had some not Indiana glass, Pilgrim glass. They had a lot of the not pink, what colors they call it, the cranberry Pilgrim glass, but oy vey, the prices they were charging in her thrift store. Someone was being a little crude. It's a thrift store, not not what's a fancy store, not Macy's. You know what I mean? All right, so I showed that I want to bring little trinket boxes. I still want to do the teacups, but I only want to do sets of 2, maybe 4, but we'll see. And vase wise, I still say probably one large item per show. I still can't believe we have this guy. I thought someone would have snagged this one already. These travel jewelry boxes. I thought someone would have snagged this one. Um, I'm I'm supposed to be listing every so often on another platform. Once items don't. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Remember this one, Josh? This is the last one I have of these. I think they're made in Hong Kong, but it's so cool how they walk when they're like going down like this little hill. It's really weird. I don't have anything to make it work. That's great. And then I'll still always pick up the little musical or instruments. I have one. Oh my gosh. I have to. Hey Mimi, is it okay if I show that one musical instrument? Can I? And if you don't want me to, I won't show it. I promise. But if okay, I'll show it. That wood one. I'll pick up these any day of the week. They're so flippin' cool. But it's already spoken for, so I don't want to. Okay, this is by Hem Horner. I know. I was watching another live sale show, and yes, it takes a lot of work for all of us to source these cool items, but I know I've gotten flack for not offering like asking for crazy amounts of money for things, and that's just not me. I as long as I make a couple bucks, I'm happy. I just want to move the items. That's it. But this one person, I don't know. Janet, are you here? They were the um. Do you remember the brass like glasses? They had mother of pearl around the eyes. That Janet, I know Janet purchased them from me. I don't remember what they. I don't know if they were called. If they were truly binoculars or were they for like the not the circus, the not the ballet, the opera. Did they? I don't. Does anyone remember them? They were brass, and they had mother of pearl around the where you'd put it up to your eyes. You don't mind my wrinkle, my bags under my eyes. But does anyone remember them? They were opera glasses. I got a good deal on them. So I sold them for, and everyone was here. So it's not like it's, yeah, I sold them for 35 and I saw them sell on another show for like 185. It's like, oh my God. And they were the same things, except I think mine looked nicer. I was like, holy crow. But that's just how I am. That's always how I have been. But that's how I am. It's how I have been. I don't think I paid a couple dollars for it. But that's about me. It's just me. I like giving good deals. I like giving good deals. It's just who I am. And it's who I will always be. And nothing's going to change that. Exactly. We are a little bit of a different kind of show. It's like family. Like these are going to have to go. Oh, I could show it. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but I was at a sale, and I always say with Mimi, but Mimi's in another country, not another country, state. And we were talking about this, and they had it, and it was just a great opportunity. This thing is so cool. I have it wrapped in this. Um, I have it wrapped in this blanket I took from the house because I said to her, I said, could I wrap it in like a cloth? She's like, sure, take what you want. So I went to the bedroom and I wrapped it in the bedspread, and it was like I was like, oh, I didn't realize that was a really nice bedspread. Oops. But this is, I don't think you saw this part, Mimi, because she gave this to me after the fact. When I mean, after this book, it's okay. Yeah, sometimes we're all in another world. Look at it. It's like I don't understand how to read this, but it's to play music. It's music music notes. I don't even know what to call it. They're cardboard. They weren't like in a book or anything. So I didn't. This is how it came to me when she handed it to me as I was leaving. And I don't understand how to follow it by any means. But Mimi had saw this while I was at the sale. And if you see something and you know I'm going to the sale, just say something. I'll be more than happy to grab it. This thing I think is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. The only thing I think one wire needs to be tightened. I think it's just one wire. I just don't remember which wire it is. Oh, now I get it. No way. I figured it out. Maybe not. I think you put the music in there, and so you could read it off the bottom. Is that what you're supposed to do? You play it kind of flat like a harp. It reminds me of like hold it. Like it reminds me of like holding one of my children. It still plays, isn't it? I mean, I don't know how to use it, and I don't want to break it. But I never heard of one of these things before, and it's stunning. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. And then all of these, never heard of some of these songs. Obviously I never heard of hardly any of them. Alter Joe, Old Black Joe. Did you ever hear that song? It's the sound's nice, and that's just me. I mean, now the one thing I should have asked: are you supposed to use like a guitar pick with these? Wait, I'm getting messages. Oh, I think this is Mimi. I mean, I think this is Mima. I don't know why my phone is doing this. Like I know she texted me, but I'm trying to open it. That's an old Southern song. So usually your fingers. I'm hopping. Oh, that's the message I said. Oh no, no, it's B Carson. Can I show you these? B Carson, can I show these photos when I'm done with the? What is this thing called again? Oh my God, She made Jack. Well, her Jack's cupcakes. They look freaking delish. Mm, that's so cool. All right, I'm going. This thing I think is so neat. Mimi, thank you for letting me show everyone. This thing is so cool. I forgot where this is made. Trying to read the ins. I can't read it. I need glasses to read what it says on the inside. And I like that it's wooden and such. So neat. Stay. Okay. And I know this one is back up for grabs. I know um I mistaken I mistakenly sold it. I guess I didn't mean to. I think you're Eastern Europe, Germany. It has to be because they have. You know what it reminds me of? If you remember when Jerry was showing those wooden spoons that I sold her that were from like Russia. I don't want to say Russia. It was probably not Russia. The painting reminds me of the painting that were on those spoons. The painting that's on there, like the flowers and such, like the way they're painted and the type of paint. It's so cool. That thing is so flipping cool. But B Carson was kind enough and shared her photos of her find. But I will always be selling Fenton. I will never stop selling Fenton. Um, it's just not going to happen. I think once spring comes near, I almost have like my sourcing plans written. Nothing's in stone, but I think they're almost all done. I think. But things change. Okay. See, when I first see this, you know what I'm thinking Viking. I think Viking glass. But Blanco and Viking, they can cross back and forth. I mean, does anyone agree? Like, you could look at a piece and it could go either way, Viking or Blanco, because their colors, and I mean, their colors usually vibrant, and I mean, then they got like statement pieces. I'm gonna flip my camera around. Don't mind, it's still mess from yesterday, but is what it is. Because I knew I wasn't selling today. Ready? Look at that. That's the color. That's just showing you that vibrant yellow color. But my first look, I'm like, ooh, that looks like Viking. But then it could also be Blanco because Blanco went that type of artistic style as well. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. So I would call that anyone agree or disagree with me? I would say that's probably a console bowl. It's not footed. Oh, that's the underside, right, B Carson? So the pontal is polished. Most of Blanco. Do I have any Blanco right here? I do. Here's the bottom of your Blanco will usually have a funky pont. This one is a horrible example. Horrible, because they did a horrible job on the pontal. Their pontals usually look like the. Do you know if you have a car like a newer car where you bring your keys in and you just push a start button? It looks like a star or a belly button. Looks like a belly button. They usually look like belly buttons. But this one, they did a horrible job. That's why I felt this one should have been listed as a seconds, but what do I know? I just sourced the stuff. But I like this piece. And this one obviously has the traditional Blanco sticker. I like I do have a large Blanco amethyst. It's it's oh my god. I'm gonna say like five get my dad's here. Like a 5 gallon like water jug size. It's huge. It's huge. And I bought it from I forgot her name. She was such a nice lady. She was from Virginia and I bought 2 pieces from her. Um and she had family up here not far from me. And she was coming to visit them like the next weekend. I bought it off of Instagram. And she brought it up and we met local in my town. It was so neat to meet her, and it was fun. I sold one piece, and I was like, "We'll keep the other one," but we're not using it. We're not displaying it. We bought it for specific intentions, and it's not being done. So why keep it? Let's sell it. Let someone else use it to how it should have been used. It's pretty much like a floor vase, but it is like the girth of a 5 gallon water jug. It's that big. It's massive. And it does illuminate green under black light. It's amethyst in color. It's just too big for us. And I have a feeling when one of the reasons why I was like, I'm not putting it in this house, because it was around soccer season, and my girls and Jack, even though they're at the ages they are, they don't listen, and they click the soccer ball in the house and once in a while. Like I heard today when it was just Ava and I. Lisa and my Deanna were, I forget where they went somewhere, and all I heard was Ava say nothing. I didn't say anything. I'm like, did something break? Nothing was the second time I heard her say it. I was like, so she's now so programmed. If she breaks something, she usually hollers nothing, like nothing's wrong. Because my usual reaction is, what's wrong? Did something happen? So they scream nothing. Turkey jug pottery. I'm going to write that down. I love being given a challenge, and that's now a challenge because I never heard of that. There was this one turkey jug pottery. Turkey jug pottery. Oh, and then just a reminder, if anyone wants to order any more of those eggs, like Dawn, I know you wanted Russian and Ukrainian. Sue, I have to ask if you wanted Russian, Ukrainian, or a mix. And if anyone else wants those eggs, remember they're 2 for $1. That's what they're charging me, and that's what I'm going to charge you. But they're going to be freshly made. So they're the Ukrainian ones. I might screw this up. So if I screw it up, tell me. I think the Ukrainian ones are the ones with the gems, and the Russian ones are painted, or it's vice versa, or they do a little bit of both. I'm not sure. But let's see, what else are we doing here? This is up for grabs if anyone wants this Fenton. This I will offer it up for what I originally offered it up for, which was $21. It is larger than their normal rose bowl, and it does have the crimp top, and the crimping is like curved in ways. I should get lots of them. Okay. I know my wife wants she wants both because she has. And I also have. If anyone is interested in the Lenox Easter tree, we're offering it up for out of mine and my wife's collection. We're offering it up for $125. It has I think it's 9 of the 10 ornaments. I broke one, and we have the tree. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's my phone. Oh, all right. Hey, Dawn, can I share this photograph? I think this is the turkey jug pottery. Yep. There we go. Want me to show it? Hey, Dawn, can I show it? This is old. This is old. It's some old stuff. I mean, when you first look at it, it looks like it's cast iron. It looks like it's been casted. Okay, here, let me show it. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera and you're gonna see the mess behind me. But here, let's take a look. Oh, can I? All right, I'm gonna show after I show these pictures. I'm gonna show the pictures of the cupcakes Mima made for her. I think it's her nephew's class because it's his birthday. Isn't this is stunning piece? I like this. Dawn, is this cast iron or is it oh, no, you said it was a ceramic. I think it's stunning. I like the large handle on it as well. It'd be cool as a vase. Janet would probably turn this into a crazy vignette. Here, she sent another photo. Let's take a look. Wait, you sent 2 photos, correct? Whoa, you know what? This reminds me, look at that. That reminds me of a watering can. Doesn't that remind you of a watering can? This thing is so freaking cool. If he doesn't, well, I'll show it because our Mima's a chef. Like today, that is older than the hills. It's definitely older than the hills. I'm gonna do some. I will say I cheat now and I use Chat ABT or CBD or whatever it's called. I use. All right, so here, let me show the pictures from Mima. Mima made cupcakes today for her nephew's birthday party. He asked her to make chocolate with vanilla and then I forget, and vice versa. Open up. And he wanted sprinkles. Look at that. Yum. And she made the homemade buttercream icing. Because that was the first. And I just want to make sure. Where's the other one? Oh, there's the other. Ooh. The piping. I'll pipe that right into my finger. Yum. I like it. Because I was telling Mima that I wanted to make every like around my wife's birthday, I usually would bake her something for when she gets home from work. Because it's stressful. I mean, she's a school teacher and she also is a director of the school play. Just because it's middle school doesn't mean she's a fabulous director. And unfortunately, because of shit that has happened, I can't share that stuff. Like where you could see videos and stuff. I can't share it, unfortunately. You know what? I think I'm going to do for our gang. We're probably going to do a private viewing, like where only you'll get an invite to come in, and I'm going to show some of this stuff because my wife. I'm very proud of. It's going to be an hour and a half, but yeah, it's going to be an hour and a half, and it's going to be last year's production. And my daughter's also in it because I don't want my kids' pictures like on the internet anymore. So I'll just our gang will be able to see it. Um, and I know you would appreciate it for some other people that probably make fun of me, but I don't care about those people no more. So what I asked Mima is this year I want to try to remake something I did for Lisa probably 10 years ago. Maybe not 10, probably 10 years ago. I wanted to, because she likes sweets. Like, who doesn't like sweets? And she was, I know, stressed out from doing the school production, and she wouldn't get home from work until like 7 p.m. every night. So I was like, to the Jack and the girls were very young. I said, "Do you want to help Daddy make something for Mommy?" I said, "Okay." So what the hell do we have? I was like, "I want to go to a store." So I open up the refrigerator and I see a pint of raspberries that are just about to go turn. So I said, let's try to make raspberry jam. How hard could that be? So I took all the raspberries, dumped them in a pot with a cup or two of sugar, a little water. Boom, the best jam ever made. First time ever made jam, so it was really good. Then I was like, we don't got any box cake mix because I'm married to Lisa likes to bake. So we have cake flour and all this other stuff. So I learned how to make homemade cupcakes and they were vanilla and it was done. I hollowed them out, but I did it the moron way, which took me forever to hollow it out. Stuffed them with the jam. Then I made homemade buttercream icing, which I think I ate half of it myself. So by the time she got home, these cupcakes were made. We ordered out dinner because I was freaking exhausted and I wasn't about to cook anything else. And I remember she said that night before we went to bed, she goes, "Thank you for that." She goes, "I needed that." So I could see by her face the past few days, I'm like, she needs me to make something. Wait, a mix for both of eggs and yeah, yes, that's for Monday. Oh, so do you want? That's what I wanted to ask. So did you want do you want the gem eggs or just the painted eggs or a mixture of both? Oh, you said duh. It says mix both eggs. Oh, I crack myself up sometimes. It's been a long day. It's been a long winter. It's cold, but I'm looking forward to doing that. So the moral of my story is this: if you ever have a question, a foodie question, and you don't know, if you know someone that likes to cook a lot, you just run and ask them, or you do what I do, you dial 1-800-MIMA and you ask her. Like today, I knew she was out with one of her family members, and I didn't want to bother her. I was at Wegmans, and tonight I decided to make sausage and pepper gravy, red gravy, to have over pasta because I haven't made it in a really long time, and I couldn't remember. Do you buy chicken stock or do you buy chicken broth? And I couldn't remember, like, which one do you grab? I just couldn't figure it out. So I think I made the right decision because I didn't want to bother Mima, and I couldn't chat ABCD wasn't so helpful. I chose stock, and it seemed to be fine. It tasted just fine. And then I only used yellow, orange, and red peppers. They were delicious. Green, you know what? There were no green ones in the pack. I did fine. It tasted good. It tasted good. But of course, Ava was like, I'm not eating that. There's peppers in there. I don't eat peppers, Dad. Scoop them out. Even though 80% of them probably disintegrated because I cooked it forever. So I had to open another can of tomato puree and make her a cheapy gravy. I think I'm going to stick with the stock. It looked more appetizing and it had a good smell. I always smell everything before I dump it in to anything I'm cooking. And being vegetarian, it's kind of hard. It's like, well, what do I buy? But I will drink stock. I will drink bone broth. I will drink that stuff. I just won't eat meat. I won't eat the solids. It's disgusting. Yuck. But ay. Oh, and I want to bring stuff like this to our like vintage decor, like a lot of the smalls, wall hangings. Um, I just don't want to go cray with like stuff like this, like a huge basket the size of a table. But I mean, if I have to, I have to. It is what it is. But we'll see. Or I'll just do like one per show or something like that. But jewelry still, yes. Jewelry we will still do. And if you look at the YouTube short, those are the rings that I'm bringing at the next sale. I have another collection I would like to go purchase. We're still in the going back and forth stage. We haven't gotten to the I don't know. I just feel bad because the guy. Do you remember the gentleman I was talking about the other day? I think I showed the pictures of the rings. He was the guy from. I was supposed to go pick it up. He was the gentleman who goes and he finds the things on the beach with the radar detector. Not radar detector. The Oh, good night, Josh. Feel better, my friend. Rest up, my friend, because we're having some crazy sales coming up really soon. I think we're on tomorrow. I think we're on tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be try to clear. I'm going to make lots of items, and I'm going to do like I did that other day, either $21 or $24. Just take it and get it out of here. I think I'm going to do that because I really need to. I really need to open up some room because I just need room. Yes, metal detector. That's it. Um, I don't know. He's like wants to change pricing on things, and I'm like, dude, if you're going to start changing pricing, then I can't buy it because I can only spend so much money on something in order for me to resell it. Because I look at it this way, there's always something you're going to take a loss on. It just happens. It's just a matter of just doing business. And me, it's because I break it usually. Usually. But sometimes I pick up items like these guys that no one's really seen had any interest. Yeah, he's raising his prices on me because he asked me what I was going to do with them. And I should have said a white lie, but I told him I'm a reseller and I resell it on YouTube. Oh, well, if you're going to resell it, I'm like, what? Really? Okay. Because what I was getting at, because he says it takes a long time for him to sell his sterling rings. I said, well, if you keep finding rings like that, I'll keep buying them at those prices. Well, what do you do with them? So I told him. And then he's like, well, how do you do a live show? I'm not going to give you my secrets. No, figure it out yourself. Figure it out yourself. And there is some jewelry from last Saturday's show that I need to sell as well. So I would like to do that tomorrow. I know, right? You would think. You would think. And then I think I'm going to bring like little things like this. I'm going to charge $7 for this little guy. Look at that. I can't believe this is I can't believe Hallmark. You know what? Before I go to sleep this evening, I'm going to look this up. And I've said it every time I've shown this. And I only have one left. B. Carson just made it funny. If I open it, so this is me being silly. I love that. It's so funny. Wow. Holy crap. I knew that'd be a glower. B. Carson, can I show them the pictures? Please? Please. I know she said something funny. She's like, public service announcement. You got a good black light. Don't keep the black light on as you're walking to your glass. What's the Dave Fravor? Yikes! That's a good one. And I do say that a lot. All right, this one. Okay. Look at that. That's crazy. Look at the rim. Is the rim on fire? The rim looks like it's on fire. I can't believe you got this for a freaking dollar. Look at that. Whoa, look at it. It's like on fire. That's so crazy. That's so insane. That is amazing. That's so amazing. Jelly. Now, because that's the console ball. Now your next, I guess, keep your eye out. I mean, the person that brought it to that thrift store, whoever donated it, probably either didn't have it, or if they did, I don't know why the thrift store wouldn't have sold it as a set. That is usually a set of 3. You have the console bowl, and then you have the cool tapered candle holders, but you don't have to have it as a set. But that's amazing glow. That's an amazing glow, and that more money. Add money to that. So you know what? All right, uranium glow. That's You know what? I'm wondering if that's Vaseline glass, because Vaseline glass is yellow. It does look like an eyeball. You're right. I wonder what its technical name is, because they named their no Blenko. I think numbered their stuff. Like it was Blenko something with a number. I wonder if it's Vaseline. Let me go back to the picture. Now my brain is trying to think. Mm. Go back to the yellow. It has to be Vaseline. Has to be. Is it? Is it called an eyeball? Is that the name? The technical name? Is that what they called it? That's crazy cool. You got B Carson. You got the glow glass. You got the glow glass eye now. Just like, oh my gosh, I sold them all. I always sell it all every time. I always sell it. Um, no, I think I sold that last set to Wendy. What set am I? I'm trying to think of the Vaseline. I'm trying to think of the Vaseline glass I had. I had this huge Vaseline glass vase. It was like looked like a paper bag. Oh, you want to see it glowing or not glowing? Or you want to see the whole picture? Here's this one. And that is typical Blanco and Viking, how like their pieces are they have some curvatures and such. Yeah, wow, it's not letting me go to the next. All right, I have to close it. And here's the glowy glowy. That's absolutely amazing. Doesn't it? It's so cool. So cool. I know. I know. That's why I love the reselling, because I can continuously just get new pieces of glass as long as I sell some of the glass, as long as I sell the glass I have. Like this guy has to go. Like I'm gonna probably put him up tomorrow. We're gonna do like $12 on him. He's a cool one. Is it numbered? The only way would be if I would, I'm gonna do research on B. Carson's piece, because I'm sure if it is Blanco, there's a number associated with it. Oh yeah, I'd put it back up. Hey, Janet, how are you? Wait, I was just thinking of Janet for a vignette. What was that piece I was thinking that she could do a vignette with? Oi. I was talking about you, and I was talking about you and vignettes. And this guy, I'm gonna have to find a new home for. And it is signed by the artist. And this one, I mean, I paid up for it, but it's when I would get money from Whatnot. So I would just take my Whatnot money and buy things. And if it sold, it sold. And if it didn't, I kept it. So I'm going to do $35 on this one. But we'll do this one. We'll run it tomorrow unless someone really wants it. It's $35 for this one. The red piece. The red one. Not the. Oh! Was it this one? This one? Because I'm trying to think of. Oh, I think it's gonna be a challenge. I know her and I have to. I know her and I are going to go back and forth, and we're gonna, I guess, collaborate. But I'm gonna let her take the reins and make it. But I was thinking of giving her a vessel, but that I would love it in that vase. But the mouth isn't that large, unless I got a large. I'm gonna have to go see what I still have, because I sold a lot. Oh no! Did you see? I just did a YouTube short of I think it's not Amberina. I think it's Amberina in color. It looks like oh my god, what's the design? It's a vase. It's a vase. I just did a YouTube short on it. I did a remake of a YouTube short I had, and it's Amberina in color. And you see me, I start at the bottom of it, and then I go up inside, and then I look back down. I was thinking, I'm like, oh, that one will be perfect. And then I'm like, oh, you sold that one. Like, yikes! I sold it. But like I said, tomorrow we're going to do a clearance. Friday, I don't know. Friday's the Chit Chat show. Saturday is jewelry. And Sunday is probably going to be. I mean, sometimes I know Mima is a little exhausted from our Saturday sale, but if she can't on Sunday, I'm going to be doing home decor. Um, and of course, my wife is like, "You have so many boxes of home decor. Why don't you just take them out and start looking through them?" I'm like, "I want to go find new stuff." So I think I'm gonna do. Also, it depends. I like it spend. I mean, gotta watch what you spend or all that other happy stuff. But look at I like my little Noah's Ark. He's gonna be I think 21. It's called The House of Hayton. Hayton, Hatten, from 1998. I think he's cool. And the only one that comes out is Moses. I mean, I don't know. There's no like glue marks or anything, is there? I don't notice anything, and there's no glue on the bottom of him. So he's gonna be up for grabs tomorrow. And I know I showed this before. This is gonna be up. Oh, here's Mima.
Hello?
I hear a blinker.
Yeah, I'm driving. I'm driving.
Those cupcakes looked delish. Did you try one?
Uh-oh, you're frozen on me.
Am I?
You're frozen.
I can hear
Yeah,
you.
you're frozen on me.
Oh, it's
I
probably
know,
because
now
you're
you're not
It's probably
frozen.
because you're driving, and because you're trying to go on YouTube. Can you hear me
Mhm.
though?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Yeah. So my face is just going to be frozen. It's because you're driving. But I did tell chat or everyone, our group, our gang, that was buttercream, both of them, right? The icing was
Yeah,
buttercream on both.
chocolate buttercream and vanilla buttercream. They were good. They were really good. I used a whole
I,
pound of butter, and then I made the buttercream, and then I split it and made one chocolate.
was there any left over?
Buttercream? No.
Oh,
And the cupcakes are dwindling down.
well, someone was eating them?
Oh, everybody was eating the cupcakes. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I thought it was
he,
for the school children.
well, it is, but he only has like 7 kids to give cupcakes to. So, I mean, I made 2 boxes, 1 box of each kind of cupcake, and I made the mini cupcakes
Oh,
out of a
how
lot of
many
them.
cupcakes were there? Like 48?
Oh my God, there were like 100 cupcakes, and there's like 34 now. So, yeah, they'll be gone. They'll be gone. They'll be gone. It's
Did you bring
funny.
one home for your son?
He's
He's not a sweets kid, right? He's like my.
ice cream. He's Yeah,
That's
he doesn't
funny.
like sweets. Not like
That's
me. He
yeah,
likes like sour, like sour candy. He'll eat stuff like that. But,
yeah.
yeah.
My kids for like when the Easter Bunny comes to town. Ava, you could put chocolate in there, but like my son, apples, pears, pineapple. What kind of kids did we have?
I
And then
don't
my
know.
kids, they eat the hard boiled eggs. Oh, since Ava turned 13 last year, not last year, the year before, the Easter Bunny won't hide the eggs for the kids. The Easter Bunny hides the eggs for the parents now.
Oh,
So
really?
Lisa and I got to go find the eggs.
You gotta find the freaking eggs.
Yeah, and we do
That's,
real eggs.
oh, you don't do hard boiled. You do real ones.
Yeah, we do the hard boiled eggs.
Oh, you do the hard
But
boiled.
I found out a new way. I found out a new way to dye them this year because my kids, they'll do one each, and I have to do 3 dozen. Each of my kids say I get a dozen eggs because they love eating the eggs. So I do
Right.
3 dozen eggs. So this year I saw this YouTube way to dye them all at one time, all 36 at one time, and I'm
And
gonna
how
do
do
it.
you do it?
You hard boil the eggs. You spray shaving cream in the bottom of the egg
Oh yeah.
container. Put your food coloring in, mixy, and then you do it on the top part, mixy. Put your eggs in, close it, leave it in the sink for 10 minutes, and then wash them off, and they're colored. Done.
Nice.
Yep.
Shaving
But
cream has a
this
lot of.
time I'll always make sure to use like gloves because every year I forget and my hands are like 30 different
Shaving
colors.
cream has a lot of uses besides just being
Yeah.
shaving cream. They use cleaning off the desks.
Really?
At the end of the day, yeah. At the end of the day, they'd squirt some shaving cream on and clean off the desk. Crazy. So
I know
it
when
was
my daughter
part of
was
a
in.
thing we had to. What?
Good. I said when my daughter was in
I.
early intervention, they used shaving cream as one of
Uh-huh.
her like projects to count.
Wow.
I remember, and it would be. I didn't care. I got the girl to use
Uh-huh.
sign language, so.
Ooh. So we made Reubens tonight. They were really, really, really good. Oh my
Were
god.
they super jelly? Because I would have eaten one bite. Then I would have
I
taken
have
the.
I have a Reuben for my son in the bag, and my half of sandwich that I had for later when I can eat it, because I can only have like 3 bites. But yeah, it was really good.
Now, did you make them?
Mhm. Yeah,
No.
we had an
So what did
extra
you do?
piece of meat.
Do you butter the bread, toast the bread, and then put everything, or you just make it like one big thing?
I butter the bread on both sides, and then I add a piece of Swiss cheese, and then I add on top of the
Ooh.
Swiss cheese the sauerkraut or the Thousand Island, and then I add the sauerkraut on top of that, and then I add the meat on top of that, and then close it up, and then pan fry them so they're crispy like grilled cheese sandwiches.
That's yummy. Oh,
But
what
and then we
bread
throw
did
them
you
in the
use?
microwave for a second. What?
What bread did you use? Because I know you. What bread did you eat? Because I know you got several different kinds.
Well, I ate the thin swirl rye that I got, but everybody liked the rye that I got at the food service place for the restaurants better
Really?
because it had more. Yeah, it was thick flavor. So I tasted it and I liked it better too. So
I know. I got. You and I, we were chatting yesterday about pumpernickel bread. I was
mhm.
thinking. When I was deciding what to make for dinner tonight. That was one of the things that crossed my head. But I didn't want to have to make. I knew I could have made a turkey tenderloin on the grill, and made the gobbler sandwiches I was telling you about. But then I was like,
Uh-huh.
too much work.
Yeah.
It was like too much. But then Jack called today, and then he doesn't even really care for corned beef. He's like, Dad, he's like, my school didn't have corned beef and cabbage. I was like, Jack, yes they did. He goes, it doesn't taste like what you make, so I didn't eat it. I'm like, well, what do you want me to do?
Oh,
When
wow.
I come home in
Wow.
2 weeks, can we have St. Patrick's Day dinner? I'm like, what?
Oh God.
Because we're doing
Well,
Passover.
even
Listen, we're doing
uh-huh.
Passover, St. Patrick's Day, and Easter in one weekend. So Friday, I think we're
Oh my
doing
God.
Passover on Friday, St. Patrick's Day Saturday, and Easter on Sunday. I was like, Jack, I'm going to be so exhausted from cooking, I'm not even going to want to move.
So what do you cook for Passover? Like a
Passover,
brisket?
Passover, you have like the Seder plate.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, Seder.
Yep. So you have brisket, turkey. You have to have like you have to have bitters, which is usually anything cooked with what's that green stuff again? Parsley. And then
Uh-huh.
I usually put salt water on stuff.
And
Challah
potato.
bread. Challah
Challah
bread.
bread.
And then you have to have a sweet part. So I usually do honey with the cranberry sauce and apples.
Mm-hmm.
And what else do we do? I usually do a stuffing, but I do it with crackers, unleavened
Mm-hmm.
bread, because I really can't
Uh-huh.
use the only bread you can use is really challah. So
Uh-huh.
I can't use like stuffing, like the normal
Uh-huh.
bread. Like I usually like the Martin potato bread for stuffing. I
Uh-huh.
can't use that, so I use crackers, and I usually use the oyster crackers because they're the easiest to
Oh,
actually
crumble up.
mix.
Uh-huh.
hmm And it's good, and
Yeah.
you can't stuff the turkey. It's just such a pain in the ass. I mean, do I follow all the rules to make things kosher? Nope.
Well, yeah.
Like we're
That's
supposed to have a lamb bone on the Seder plate. It's usually the turkey, like a piece of like a turkey bone.
Uh-huh.
I should send. You know what? I should actually.
You should video.
Yeah, we should video it. I should video it. Hey, Wendy, how are you?
Hi, Wendy. How are
Ugh.
you? Is
She's saying
Janet in
thank you
here?
for the note she received in your her gift and the thing that oh my god, my words are twisted in the collection she got.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What was I gonna say?
Oh, we'll see you tomorrow night, B. Carson. And I did tell Mima, I did tell everyone we're gonna sell tomorrow, correct? We're doing
Tomorrow?
leftovers. We'll do leftovers.
We'll see. I'm having my knee stuff done in the morning, so we'll see how I feel.
Well, worst case, would you want to sit like this and not? Because I want to try to get back. I have to try to get back on track. Good night,
I
B.
know.
Carson.
Good night, B. Carson. A 2-pound grape was almost $40 here. Yeah, they paid. My nephew said they paid $90 at Costco for the 2 pieces of corned beef that they bought.
That's ridiculous.
But it was damn good corned beef. It was so good.
All right.
It came.
Here, guess today was the first day I have paid $4.25 a gallon for gasoline.
Wow.
It went up like tremendously overnight. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I'm hearing animals like geese or something. Crazy.
Well, I know. Well, if you're diesel, you're at $5.90 a gallon for diesel. $5.90.
That's crazy.
And we have
I know,
gas
it's crazy,
processing plants like 20 minutes down the road.
It's just so they can raise the prices. We have plenty of oil here. We have plenty of oil stored. It's just one reason. Let's raise the prices because we're fighting. It's so stupid.
It's so stupid. But is anyone else seeing these crazy gas prices? I mean, I know
Yeah,
I'm close to New York. I mean, I'm right outside of New York, so yeah, is it going to be more expensive here? Yeah, but we get freaking oil delivered right here and processed right here. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I told them, I was like, listen, take 50 cents off. Don't let the guy pump my gas anymore. I'll do it myself. I'd rather do it myself anyway. I can't stand they pump your gas here. You're not allowed to touch it.
Crazy. Did you tell them I found 3 Waterford glasses for $2.99 each?
Did I what?
Tell them I found some Waterford for $2.99
Oh no, I didn't.
each.
Tell them. Oh, she just did.
Oh.
I told $3.50. $3.50 is ridiculous. Almost $9 in California. I believe it. I believe it.
Crazy.
I believe it.
I'm going to drive by a gas station in a second. I'll tell you what their numbers are. But, I mean, it changes daily, right? So
it's crazy. Like I told my wife, I was like, just put regular in your car from now on. Stop putting high. I mean, my car likes the high test because of the type of car it is. I'm like, my car's been drinking regular since I got it. I got it used to it right out of the gates. My wife was like, no, I don't want it with my car. Yeah.
$3.89 for regular gas, $4.89 or $4.93 for diesel.
Well, you're $1. Isn't that crazy? You're like $1 cheaper for diesel, and you got to pump it yourself there.
$3.89. Yeah, everybody's saying $3.89. Yeah, and you got to pump it yourself, right?
All right. Question: do you get charged 10 cents more a gallon for using a credit card?
At some places it's best just to join their club because then you get a discount on the gas too.
Oh, I don't know if we have that here.
Yeah, there's certain gas stations that you can join that have clubs.
That's what I wanted to ask. What states are Marathon gas stations?
I know Illinois. You could get Marathon. I don't know if you can get Marathon.
Some of them are in trouble for their weights and measures are off.
Yeah, well, there was about a month ago, the gas station that they had at some of the groceries. You get your gas with your grocery type deal.
Yeah, like Costco.
a few towns, the gas had been mixed accidentally and ruined a whole bunch of cars.
Yikes!
I know, scary.
That is
Scary.
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 Oh, so
I'm sure
Dawn,
that
I know Dawn's in. I think Dawn's Dawn, you're Georgia, right? I think Dawn's Georgia. That's Murphy Gas. Pat, what is the gas station by you? And Wendy, if you're still here, what is the gas station by you? And Sue, oh, Sue has. She has that one, the one Marathon. Because I was just
Marathon.
wondering, like, what are these bigger gas station outlets in the different regions? Like, and where's Kim? Kim, what do you have out in California? Wendy has Marathon. Pat
We
has
have
Murphy's.
Maverick. We have Maverick. We have Conoco. We have Shell.
And
Valero.
they have Loves. I doubt. Now, is Loves an independent? Is it Loves like where you could have your?
Love's
It's a
is a
Is it
truck
Loves a
stop.
franchise?
Yeah, it's truck stop.
So it's a
Gas.
franchise.
Yeah, it's like Buc-ee's. We have a Buc-ee's in our state now, but that's from Texas. But it's a big old place
Wait,
to go to get.
Is Buc-ee's like a huge place to
Yeah,
eat
yeah.
and stuff?
It's a huge football field size gas station. It's crazy.
Wow. See, we don't have that like here. It's so different. It's so different. You know how annoying it is when like three cars pull up at the same time and you're the first car pulled up and the person that's pumping the gas goes to the car that pulled up last?
What? Do they really do that?
Yeah. And I usually
That's
get out of my
crazy.
car and I undo my car by myself. Like when it's done,
Did
when
you
it's
get in trouble
finished.
for that?
Oh yeah, but I really don't care because they always leave me till last, and it's so annoying. I always say, "Have a great day. How are you? Good morning. Good afternoon." I'm like, how much nicer do I have to be to these people? And there was one
It's because of
time,
your car.
ever in my life that I had the flu. I was either coming or going to the doctor. I don't remember. I wasn't far. I was still living at home. I had my own, obviously my own car, and I was at the gas station, sicker than a dog. And I don't know why I did this. I told the guy what I wanted. I put my car in drive and I drove away with the thing in my car.
Oh, jeez. Did you
Yeah,
pull
that
it
was
off?
I had to put it into my car insurance because of all the gas
Yeah, it's
squirt all
like
over the
$500.
place.
It's like
Huh?
$500.
Oh,
I
it
hear.
was a lot. I don't know how much it was. It had to be a lot, and it actually damaged the side of my car. But I was like, I have the flu. I got the flu.
Oh, we have Sinclair too. Sinclair's $3.99. It's Stinker. It's Sinclair, but it's
Ooh,
Stinker.
Kim said they're closing our refineries are all going 100 miles an hour. The
Yeah.
ships are. All I hear is that the ships are not coming. Wait. Oh, Mimi just said Costco surveys all of the regional prices and then drops their price 0.10 cents a gallon. Local Costco pumps $800,000 of gas per day. Holy crap. That's a
Yeah.
lot of money.
Costco and Sam's Club here sell a lot of gas. A lot.
Now, so the lines must be crazy long. And I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people go for the 10-cent savings, but I would like because my mom will sit when gas was
Oh, the
like.
gas just went up $3. Oh no, that's for credit. If you use your credit card, it's 10 cents more.
Well, my mom will go and like to Price Club or Sam BJ's, and she's like, I went all the way to BJ. She drives all the way up here to go to BJ's, all the way up here, 34 miles to come here, and 34 miles back.
Do you
That's
have
what?
Wawas there?
Yes, we have Wawa.
Oh, I
But
like the
our Wawas are turning into electric car stations. They service more
Oh,
of the
really?
electric cars than they do the gas. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Like you always come, all the gas ones are full, and the electric ones are like all empty. I'm like, I will never have an electric car. Too
Oh no,
dangerous.
too dangerous.
My truck is half and half. Like sometimes it runs on electric, but it's gas too. Like I could not have an electric car.
No.
Wait, our lines aren't that long. There are 30 pumps at the 30 pumps at the local Costco, another 24 pumps at the next Costco 10 miles. Holy crap. That's
Wow.
see, that's the problem. New Jersey, if you Jersey people who design the gas stations listen, gotta let them have more land so we could put more pumps in the ground. That's the
That's
problem.
wild.
They're so small. Like the gas station I like, we have a mom and pop. It's an Indian family. They're so nice. They're
Uh-huh.
cheaper than everybody if you pay cash, but they only have four. They have two pumps, and it could service 4 cars total at a time. You know how long the line is going to there because their gas is cheap if you pay cash. And I just refuse to wait on the line. My mom will
Yeah, that's
because
crazy.
they're cheaper than everybody. I don't know how they do it.
Oh my God. Why do people drive so slow?
I'm not sure, but I was showing, I was telling the gang and chatting with people that you and I are going to always sell jewelry, but we're also going to do home decor live sales
Yeah.
as well, because that's something I've always enjoyed. Jewelry. It's not that I don't enjoy jewelry. It's just that I think I've put too much of a focus on it, and I got to work. I'm like just reorganizing myself and getting everything back. Shit's got to get finished getting out the door, and then I'm good to go. And then I do have, not that this is a good thing, but my wife's friend got laid off again. So
Uh-oh.
this is what, yeah, unfortunately it happens. It happens here. It happened. I feel bad. It happens to her like every year and a half. So
Wow.
so she's not going to look for a job for, wait, she got 6 months severance, and then she could do 6 months unemployment. So she's not going to start looking for a job until unemployment starts. Good night,
Uh-huh.
Wendy. We'll see. We'll talk to you soon. Oh, wait,
Night,
grandbabies
Wendy.
5 days a week are kicking her butt. I believe that. I
Yeah.
believe that. But what she's going to do is she's going to help me pack, which I thought was very nice. So Lisa's gonna pay her, so whatever she pays her,
Oh, pack
whatever.
shipping stuff?
Yeah, do my
Nice.
shipping for me. Yeah, because I have a hard. That is my biggest downfall. Always has been.
Oh my God, you're gonna be like over her head like a helicopter
I
father.
am. I'm gonna be a helicopter person. But she helped me once before. Um,
Uh,
but then she found a job. So she helped me for I forget how many months. But she helped. She listened. She knows I'm OCD. That if I, if something's not wrapped 80,000 times, and if you can't throw it from the Empire State Building and it doesn't bounce, that it's not good enough. So she knows. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that. So that's why I'm looking forward. I'm
good
just looking
night,
forward to it.
Wendy.
Yeah. Good night, Wendy.
Hi,
Sweet.
Pat.
What do you
Hi,
say?
Pat.
Good. What?
Said hi, Pat. I just saw Pat's name come up.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said hi, Pat. I just saw her name come up, so I said
Oh,
hi.
I know. And Pat is making it made it funny with the quickness. She will find a job. No, she's very nice. She's very nice. So what we do is like when I have my live sale, I'll have everything's tagged. Everything will be in boxes. She's just got to pack it, label it, and get it to. She's going to bring it to the respective servicer, be it UPS, USPS, FedEx,
Uh-huh.
whoever the servicer is. So I don't have to worry. So it's going to be hopefully 6 months of not having to worry, but knowing that everything will be done because she's a bulldog with getting stuff done. So, and then obviously I'll ask for people to critique. Like you'll get a text like, "Did you like how that was wrapped?" But
Yeah.
cheers to you, Mima. Happy St. Patty's Day and a half.
Yeah. And a half. And a half.
Yeah, but tomorrow, if you just want to sit and I'll sell tomorrow, I am going like these. I gotta sell these freaking things. I gotta sell them. Maybe I'll sell them. Maybe I'll sell them in this.
Well,
I
I
want
got
to
a
do
ring.
homework on
I have
that.
a ring coming in to match that necklace. I think
Oh, that's
the
yes.
ring.
We have to hold on to it till you get. Oh my gosh, Mima. There was this freaking on Facebook Marketplace. It was pink like this. It looked like a cross, but it wasn't a cross. And they had it up for $25, sterling silver. It had like 6 of these pink stones, and I messaged
Wow.
right away. I was like, "I'll give you 40," thinking I was
Yeah.
being a smartass. And the guy or gal replied back, "It's sold an hour ago." I'm like, son of a
Oh,
bee.
son of a bitch.
Son of a bee. And it was like the next town over. I was like, did they pick it up yet? I'll give you 40. But I was like to myself, and then I retracted that statement. I said, I don't like that because I would never do that to somebody.
Right.
Because I know that was done to me and I didn't like it. So I would never do that to
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah.
Yepers.
Oh, there's a poor homeless person.
A what person?
A homeless. There's a lot of homeless by the highways when you get on and off. So
Oh, I know. We saw a
that's
lady Sunday. We went to Walmart for Jack at 11 o'clock. We left there at 12 noon. I got back from dropping Jack off. I think it was 7 p.m. I forgot I was talking to you on the phone. The same lady with cane was at the Walmart exit, like where the cars drive, begging for money. And then my daughter was like, "Dad, don't you dare give her money." I was like, "Why do you say that?" She's like, "Because she probably drives a BMW and has a box of cash in her backseat from people giving her money." I'm like, "You know what, sweetie? You're probably right. Because we've had issues like that here."
No, you can tell these people that I'm driving by are homeless now. There's a difference
No, we've had
between the
that
beggars
problem
during the
by
day
us.
and the
Huh?
homeless. Yeah. There's a difference during the day for the homeless who are begging for money to at night when you see the homeless walking.
I know there's this YouTube guy who goes live every day to beg for $60 so he could use a Airbnb, help him pay for an Airbnb. I think that's wrong.
Yeah, there used to be a young couple who would go on and beg for stuff during the day, and they were just terrible shape. And she lost all her kids, and he ended up leaving her, I think, finally. But it was this weird couple, and just very bad drugs, but bad drugs.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't follow him, and every day he's in my feed, his live show.
That's weird.
Yep, and I have that like a lot. Like you and I discussed, there's certain people that are still in my live feed that I don't have no interest in watching them.
Right.
It's
Yep,
craziness.
it's crazy. It's craziness.
Yeah. Oh, and I also before you came on, I also told chat that every Friday is still going to be our talk show, and if there's anything that someone wants us to talk about specifically, to let you know or I know, so you and I could do our research, and so because I tell them, I'm like, Mima and I prepare for this. We don't just freaking go live and start talking.
Like we
have
did
to.
tonight.
Yeah, tonight was different, and you could tell that I'm not prepared, because I was all over the place. When I'm on when I'm on like a rhythm, Mima, got me in line.
Yeah, I whipped
Yep,
you
whip me into
into.
shape. Oh, here,
I
look, we
got
got some
mad.
rose quartz.
Oh.
Yeah. So Pat, tomorrow 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because I always message Pat. Did I message you tonight? I can't remember. I don't think I text anyone tonight. I don't think I did.
Huh. I got mad at my nephew because.
Oh, isn't that your friend from Piscataway? No, Australia.
No.
Oh, well, Susan. The name's familiar. she likes that, but she likes us talking about the chronic
Chronic
illness.
illness.
If there's
Yeah.
something if there's a topic you want us to touch within chronic illness, by all means, let us know. Because I do enjoy talking about it, because I suffer with it on the daily.
On the daily. My nephew was, his wife asked him because their son had been outside and he started itching or something after dinner. She's like, "Can you put him in the shower so we can do this?" He's like, "Wait, I'll wait. He'll go in the shower with me later." So she knew he needed to get in the shower because he was itching, so she put him in. And then she came back out and she's like, "Can you go take care of him in the shower?" He's like, "I told you." He was being a little bee tonight. He's like, "I told you that I would do it later." He said, "I just wanted to rest after dinner." And he said, "But you defied me." And I looked at him and I said, "You told your wife she defied you?"
Oh, this lady
No.
said she's the
I
girl
said,
from the old panel.
no,
Mima.
no. What? Oh, is she? Okay.
She says the other girl from the old panel. So, wait, with Wish.
D-Deb to feel better, to come and listen. Yeah, she's been in and out of the hospital, so
I hope she's
I don't.
okay. Can we drag her on here? She was always fun to
Yeah,
talk to
she's
when she feels
she
better.
hasn't. Yeah, I know there are a bunch of messages I haven't read on my little thing with those two, so I have to get on there tonight and see what's going on. Because
But
D-Deb's been
Susan,
in and out.
please subscribe to me channel. I'm trying to get back to 1,900
Oh,
people.
I recognize you, Susan. Now I recognize you. Yeah. Okay.
20 more
Okay.
listings to go. Oh.
I'm gonna go in the house. I'm gonna mute you while I go in the house because otherwise everything will be like nuts. So I'm gonna mute until I
Oh yeah,
calm
because the
my
dogs will
doggies
go
down.
cray cray.
The dogs are crazy right now, and I haven't even gotten out of the car.
Oh,
So I'll mute you guys,
Colt was
and
a
I'll come on and
son of a today.
I'll come back on in a few.
All right, I'll be here. Yeah, so Mima's gonna be on mute for a few, so we got to chit. Dawn, I've been so bad with listing. I have to. Like my wife keeps telling me, she's like, please, she's like, Dave, just do 5 a day. Just do 5 a day. I was like, no, I'm gonna do a live stream and sell. So that's why tomorrow I have to do a live stream to sell. I won't do one. Oh my god, my mom's driving me crazy. My mom's looking for a copy of my dad's death certificate. Okay. Okay. She needs it. It's crazy. It's crazy what it's just crazy. So all I'm gonna say is it's crazy. Oh, the best when you order those. Well, Dawn, you always could come here and do a live when Mima doesn't do live sales, you're a live sale, you're always more than welcome to do one with me. And we are also Mima and I are also going to do live sales on these 2 other platforms that we have joined. Well, Poshmark. And then there's this other platform that we're going to test. And we're going to test it and then report back here to tell you how we did. But we're going, well, I used, my real name, but my screen name is different. So, but when we do our private, whoa, wowzer. Then you got to come. Do you have any jewelry that you could just like quick sale, like between the 10 and 25 range? Those I think do very well when we do sale, when we do I need, if you notice, we get a lot of people, a lot of when we get, well, we have our gang, which Mima and I try to give good deals so you guys can resell, and whoever else comes in that wants to buy, and we try to keep our prices at a certain price point, so it doesn't get too cray. So you're gonna have to. I wanted to do another. I got I meant to figure all this crap out in like January, what I wanted to do, and now it's the freaking middle of March, or the second half of March, and I still haven't put everything together of what I wanted to do, YouTube wise, and then also Facebook wise, because I have been watching Facebook. Hey, Marcella! Oh my gosh! Oh, did you love it? Oh, Marcella, you gotta tell me which piece you like the best. And don't forget, I have this guy still here. Don't forget, this one is still here. That guy. I forgot to put him in. And that's just me being transparent. I try to be as transparent as possible. And then I know you're probably looking at, I know you probably saw there was a set of 3, but I gave you 4. And the 4 is because I should have sold it as a set of 4, not a set of 3, but I just gave you the 4th one anyway. Whatever, throw it in. And just resell them and make money. Just resell those and make money. I'm going to definitely grab more of those when I go back thrifting because I can. I have to stand up for a second. My back is killing me. Oh yeah. My back right now, it's my low back. My RSD is in my right leg. And I would say it's like above my tushy, but below my lungs is where my back always hurts. And that's the only part I'm not fused in. And I'm not letting them do any more surgery on my back. No. I'm done. That's why I have that machine. That machine is the best thing I ever had implanted. That's one thing that Mima and I wanted to do. We wanted to talk about my Mima. I see you.
I see.
Yeah, she makes me laugh.
Get you off of the car. And I was trying to get you off the car and move you to here. But can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
No, Marcella, I made a mistake. I was supposed to sell it as a set of 4, but I sold it as a set of 3. So I threw it in there. I was like, maybe there's 4 in here, not 3. But you saw. That was funny. That was funny. Oh. I hate the pain when it goes down. Yes. See, my toes have been funky lately. I am subbed for Group Suzy Q for some reason. Not showing under that tonight. I'm glad you got Mima on the show with you. I know Mima's so good. Mima's a good egg. I know I ran through. Well, I got like beat up, but no one's gonna keep me quiet. And then most of it were fibs anyway. But I don't care. I'm still doing. I'll always do my thing. I enjoy doing what I do. And it's like you like me or you don't. It's fine. And then Mima and I think, are a good mesh. There was that one picture I posted that Mima created a little like commercially artwork for our live stream. And I liked how she put it. She goes, 2 different generations, but like same problems. I forgot exactly how she worded it. And it's such the God's honest truth. And now I saw your shoe. Ooh, look at those. Are you going to explain what those are?
Those are the Waterfords.
All right, I'm going to run and get some food. I'll be right back.
Those are the Waterfords I found today. Whoops. Aren't they stunners? Look at those. They're huge. There was another one, but it had a chip on the bottom, so I left it. But aren't they gorgeous? Oh my God. And they still have the stickers. They're amazing. And then I found a piece of Limoges. right there. I like orange, so yep, that's what I found. But I have to go in my room and lay down for a minute. So I'm gonna go turn this off and go and get just comfortable for a minute. Because I fed the dogs, they're watered, and all is well. Go eat your dinner. Go on. So did you sell anything or show anything? Off my bed. Go on, guys. Go, go, go. I'm grounded from shopping and sourcing. Yeah, I'm grounded right now too. Oh, I am grounded too. My back is killing me right now because I was cooking like for the last, I don't know, 5 hours, something like that. So my back is not happy. Go. I subbed for beer. Susie Q for some reason not showing under that tonight. Glad you got Mima on the show. Oh, are you Susan? Are you Susie Q? That's what it is. Duh. Hello, Susie. Oh my God.
Ooh, what happened? There's some like funky noise.
Susan is Susie Q, guys. She used to be on a panel with me on the other show. That's my Susie Q.
Yeah, it's making that funny noise again. Do you have something open?
I don't know. I just grabbed my iPad. Hang on, let me check. Let me check. My iPad probably has volume on it.
Oh, it went off. But Mima, you went off too. You there, Mima? Yeah, those damn aliens. I was watching some program last night. I forget what time. It was late. I fell asleep and then I couldn't sleep, so I came downstairs to watch TV. And they were saying how they got to see UFO people. I'm like, you're full of shiitake. Does anyone believe in that Area 51 thing? Like, is that real? Is it? Is it? I don't know. It is true. And I want to go see it. Because maybe they know, maybe they have some good stuff, you know? Maybe they have like a cure for cancer and, a cure so we don't have to get old. That sucks. That's something we talk about on our chit chat. Area 51 or whatever it's called. 41. Yep, I think we lost Mima. She'll be back. She'll be back. My dad went down there. Oh, Area 51 or 41? It's where the aliens live or something. Like they have UFOs. Area 51. Pat's dad went down there and he was told to leave and never tell anyone. Wow. That's weird. Who's gonna not tell someone? you know? Pat, what state is that in? Oh, that's even cooler that he saw that. That's crazy. So it crashed here. I don't understand because obviously they're more advanced than we are with technology. Why didn't they come like haul it away before we found it? You know? Yeah, it's somewhere out there. You know what? Ever since what was that? Oh my gosh, Men in Black. Watching that reminded me of it. Wait, I got bumped off. Oh, all right. Well, me and Mark can't come back on, and I'm going to finish eating. But I want to say thank everyone for coming on this evening. Tomorrow night will be on 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday is Chit Chat. Saturday is Jewelry. Sunday, if Mima, if I haven't, not, if she hasn't, if I haven't worn her out from selling, she'll be here as well, and we'll be doing vintage home decor. So me, I'm tired too, so I'm going to wish everyone a good evening. I'll go through what I normally say. If you know someone that has mental illness, oh, don't forget we have our Chit Chat show Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you know someone that has a mental illness that is threatening harm on themselves, please dial 988 for assistance. We only go around this world once. Please make it count. We always pray for our friends and family here at the JDA gang. And always say please and thank you. And we will see everyone tomorrow. Good night, everybody.